Yo, this next video. Now, this is pretty old. This is from Taloran. Well, it's not like he's reacting to Facts for Peace. I could not find this video. I hate that he doesn't post the actual link to the video. But like, yeah, so this video, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. I don't know why like everyone turns a blind eye to this. Is basically, so these people, I don't know, they're just random people or whatever, and they're watching a video of children in Gaza being taught to kill the Jew. Okay?
العمليات هاي تاعت الداعش والسكاكين هاي اشي بيرفع الراس لفلسطين. اذا بدك بطلع بستشهد عادي. It's like information I haven't really been exposed to. So it was really an eye-opener.
It's crazy to me that they have not been exposed to this. This is what's crazy to me. Oh, the Jews control the media. The Jews control the media. And yet nobody seems to know about this shit. This is the type of people we're dealing with in Israel, okay? Like, they're fucking brainwashed since youth, okay? At 14, they already have weapons. They're already being sent on suicide bombings. This is what you're dealing with. This fucking Western ideas and purity of children, man. This is exactly the type of advantage that terrorists like Hamas use. Okay, your fucking suicidal empathy is what terrorist groups like Hamas use. You do not understand the mentality. They do not give a shit about children. They do not give a shit about life. This is the type of people you're dealing with. Stop using your fucking retarded morals like fucking Dave Sniff over here. Fucking talking to me about fucking, oh, children are dying, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. You need to solve this problem because you know what will happen? More children will keep dying. Israel's not going anywhere. These guys just take a break, a ceasefire, right? Rearm themselves and then send their kids to die again. It's like, you think the amount of kids that died now is bad? Imagine 50 more occurrences like this. Imagine an eternity of this war. How many children are gonna die then? So fucking stupid.
To take in.
They didn't tell us about that. I gotta be honest, I feel like a moron, an idiot, because I am naive. I live my own little bubble. The world is fine, the world is great, and you see something like that, and you're like, holy shit.
Zach Sage Fox is going to show the pro-Palestinian dummies in America the horrible footage from October 7th. I'm Taloran, the Traveling Clad, your favorite Zionist prince. Let's take a look at this very dark and sad clip.
الأساس في المدرسة عن إسرائيل.
إنهم انتقموا لأنهم هم أذونا وهيك.
أنا بدي أهزمهم بالحرب، بدي أهزمهم.
يعني إنهم بيعلمونا بالمدرسة إنهم إرهابيين
إنهم هدول مش منيح وهدول بقتلوا قاعدين بشبابنا.
عمليات الدعس، عمليات الطعن.
العمليات هاي تاعت الداعش والسكاكين هاي اشي بيرفع الراس لفلسطين.
إذا بدك بطلع بستشهد عادي.
It's like information I haven't really been exposed to.
This is a lot of stuff that I only thought about and considered, but never actually saw it. So it was really an eye-opener.
It's a lot to take in.
They didn't tell us about that. I gotta be honest, I feel like a moron, an idiot, because I am naive. I live my own little bubble. The world is fine, the world is great, and you see something like that, and you're like, holy shit. Having little kids say that, them telling them on TV shows to kill Jewish people, like, why are we allowing this? Like, why is this happening? I think most people are like me, we just don't know what's going on. I have no idea this was going on.
and we are.
But the Jews control the media, guys. The Jews control the media. How could you not know? This is honestly, like, you're gonna have, like, retards in the comment section saying stuff like, oh, this is all Jewish propaganda, bro. These were, like, actually Jewish kids speaking Arabic. And they were just acting. You're gonna literally have these people. Meanwhile, you can see, like, this is, by the way, this is not just fucking Gazan people. This is not just Palestinians. You see the same shit with Pakistan. Okay. Oh, I want to be a fucking a pilot so I can fucking bomb India or whatever. Like this is the mentality. This is what you're dealing with, bro. Like, oh, we need to be more for accepting of different viewpoints. Oh, we need to be fucking man. Suicidal empathy. It's suicidal empathy. Let's call it that. I want to call it like pure fucking retardation. But yeah, suicidal empathy.
In a war right now, and I believe this is a psychological war, and yes, that is very scary.
It's not a psychological war. This is a empathetic war. It's not psychological war. Okay, no one is like fucking playing psychology tricks on you. Okay, they're playing on your emotions, not on your fucking psyche. Okay. Fuck me, man.
I think that is why education is so crucial right now. If I was a child there, I would probably believe the same.
Yeah, I think it's just sad that no one in power is protecting these kids from an educational perspective.
It's really disheartening and disappointing that these kids aren't able to have the childhood that they need to have.
I think we really need to wake up and stop being so nice and get really involved and pull the plug.
انت يا زكريا شو حابب تصير؟ مهندس. مهندس؟ ليش بدك تصير مهندس؟ سوي فوز اليوم. انا بقول لك لما يجي اليهود.
Fucking children's show, bro. When the Jews come, to take it and throw it. I will shoot the Jews. All of them? Yes. All of them? Yes.
It's
Good.
scary because they're young kids, but they have so much hate in their eyes. How could you be?
They don't have hate yet. They just fucking... It's just talking points for them. For now. They don't even understand what they're saying yet. The ones who are like 8, 10, 12, those ones, like, that's it. Like, they are ready to take a weapon. They are ready to fucking go. Okay? Those ones, like the 5, 6-year-olds, they're just like copy pasting points. Okay? Those ones still innocent. Bro, 10 years old, no longer innocent. Okay? Even though, like, it's not their fault, they're already a danger because they're very, like, 10 years old, they're probably getting a weapon soon, okay? They're getting their AK soon.
Teaching kids.
They're getting their fucking vests soon.
And just these things that aren't true. It's horrible.
The kids are being robbed of not only their innocence, but they're also being robbed of their natural ability just to love life in general. Getting taught from a young age to literally hate your neighbors and to hate the people that are around you. So that's really sad to watch and to see.
They're children running around with guns and knives.
It tears my soul, honestly. They don't know what they're getting into. They're just repeating and keeping a cycle of hate that's going on.
It's thankfully so distant.
Yeah, they are keeping the cycle of hate. You know what I was taught growing up in Israel? You should learn Arabic so you can communicate with them. Because we are pursuing peace with them. Literally. That was like the emphasis of anything. Okay? You should do this because we're pursuing peace. This peace, 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 man. And you know what makes you hate them? Every time on the news, a bus just blew up. A nightclub just blew up. And you're a kid and that's all you hear. It's like, oh, fucking, like, I want to play soccer and then there's alarm that there's, like, fucking rockets being fired. Everybody has to go fucking hide. To the point where most times, honestly, at some point, you're like, fuck it. Rockets can fly, I want to play soccer. I don't give a fuck anymore. Okay? You get so fucking numb. So numb to just the alarms. You want to go to the mall. Like, grandma forgot her bag. Okay? Police is there, blocking off the road that you're trying to go through. Right? Blocking off half of the fucking mall. Evacuating everyone, blowing up the bag. Meanwhile, the grandma is in the back screaming, no, it's my bag, it's my bag. Too late, grandma. Too late. Okay, you left it there. We don't know what's up. Maybe somebody came, put something, okay? Constant fucking living in fear. And these fucking idiots, not these guys, but like people who are defending Hamas, who are defending Palestinians, fuck off. You guys are fucking retarded. Imagine living... fuck, where's the map of USA? Okay, let's just do it like this. Okay, you have USA, okay? Alright, now imagine you have Texas, okay? Texas is not part of the USA, okay? But Texas is a small area compared to all, like the whole of the US. And Texas sometimes like will send, you know, suicide bombers, you know, blow up a bus here, blow up a bus there, blow up a club over here in California, right? Shoot some rockets, but like the rockets don't land anywhere because you developed a defense system against the rockets. But you know that if you attack Texas, you'll be the bad guy because Texas they're a small part. They're just so small. They're so small. Right? And you'll have to live with this shit. And you grow up, and all you hear about is like, oh, another fucking rocket dropped. Oh, another club fucking exploded. And every time you try to do something, you're the evil person worldwide. No, fucking erase Texas from the map. Are you kidding me? Enough is enough. But the people are not at fault. Well, then the people can fucking rise up and do something. Why is a foreign nation supposed to fix your problems? So fucking tired of this shit, man.
From our cultural comprehension that people would be taught on children's shows to kill and murder and kill themselves. And it's important to remember that the U.S. is in the UN and that a lot of our dollars go to the UN and UNRWA.
50% of the UN is the Arab countries that support Hamas.
Which is American resources, Western resources, UN resources, and money go to schools that actively teach children to hate Jews.
What is the UN for? If that's happening, like, this is just straight up anti-Semitic propaganda. I'm sorry, it's just like the same thing we saw 80 years ago.
I think if more people knew, we could do something about this.
No, nothing would happen. This is all over the place. You can find these clips all the time. You show it to people and they're like, oh, it's Israeli propaganda. Oh, that's just like, that doesn't actually happen. They do not believe it. Okay, where's man, I saw a good video today.
This refugee status created the reality of Gaza. The reality.
I love this man. No homo, but like this man, he tells you it how it is. The only innocent people in Gaza, for the most part, right? I'm sure there's some adults that are like not, like they just want to live in peace, whatever, and they're getting dragged into this war. Sure. Do they exist? I'm sure they exist. But the only real innocents there, that you can actually call them innocent without suspicion, are very young children. I think it's over here somewhere.
That if President Trump would try to please everybody, the Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it was somewhere here.
And this is why from the beginning when he came to office...
This is about Trump, and he said that we need to relocate all of Gaza.
He said that I want to relocate the entire population of Gaza. It's not because he wanted to take revenge from the Gazans, because he wanted to end the breeding ground.
Yep.
Now...
and it is. You need to view Gaza right now as a farm used by other powers, right? By the Saudis, by Qatar, by Iran. Okay, this is just, imagine it is a farm to breed suicide bombers, to breed terrorists. That's what it is. Why doesn't anyone want Palestinians? Why doesn't anyone take them? Not only because it's a danger to take them in, okay, but because it defeats the purpose of why they're there. They are there to be a destabilizing force, to be the victims in a war that they themselves propagate. Okay, everybody who went to peace with Israel is living in peace with Israel. Okay, Jordan has no problem with Israel. Egypt has no problem with Israel. Okay, they're doing their own thing. Does Egypt love Israel? Does Jordan love Israel? No, they don't have to. But they're not shooting rockets at each other. Their population and Israel's population have nothing to do with one another, and they're just doing their own thing. However, then you have like the West Bank and Gaza that are just a breeding ground for these fucking terrorists. And they use people as animals to create more terrorists. Okay? Oh, it's genocide. Yes, that's why their population is 3 times larger, because Israel is genociding them. And the bigger their population gets, the more destabilizing force they get. Okay, you need to, I'm not saying you need to kill all those people, okay? You need to take out the radicals out of that area. How do you do it? Good luck, okay? If anybody has a better solution, then, you know, if anybody has a better solution, I'm all ears, okay? Everybody's all ears, okay? But at the very least, if you can move them all out, fucking destroy everything there and rebuild it. Okay, remove all the tunnel network, just fucking bury that shit. Okay, take everyone out, make it a huge-ass project, bring them back to be their own fucking workers, to build their own thing, right? With proper supervision by the UN. Actually, no, fuck, man. The UN will let them build the tunnels again, okay? But, like, you need forces to be there to construct the area to not be a terrorist cesspool. Okay? That's what you need to do with that area.
Things got complicated as he advanced in his government and in his presidency, because the world is not as simple as that. And now the Arab oil money is trying to basically influence the American foreign policy. And this is their financial jihad. This is what they've been demonstrating. And I am afraid that if President Trump would try to please everybody, the Saudi Arabians, the Palestinians, the Israelis, the Americans, the Republicans, the mob on the street, then he may fail to bring peace to the Middle East, and his administration may eventually fail. So this is very, very dangerous gamble. And I think humanitarian evacuation, of course, many are going to come and accuse anybody who's involved, including myself, of ethnic cleansing against the Palestinians. But I don't care about their opinion. We cannot allow this situation to go for eternity. Enough is enough. October 7 was the countdown for Gaza. And if it wasn't for the global outrage that
it'll keep happening, man. If you don't solve this, it will keep happening.
And acknowledge Israel's right to exist,
Stop.
By Muslim hatred.
Oh my God.
And people start believing, that Israel is committing genocide. Instead of helping Israel, they stumbled Israel. They functioned as an obstacle in Israel's way to get rid of Hamas. And they encouraged Hamas, and they gave Hamas a lifeline. When Hamas looked at the global outrage, they start to believe that they are winning. And this is how we got here. So we must find a solution to this problem. We cannot allow this refugee camp that was supposed to be dismantled 70 years ago to continue forever. And if Gaza to be rebuilt, it must be rebuilt, but not by the standards of Middle Easterners, not by the standards of Palestinians. Palestinians don't...
I don't even know why the fuck why is Israel adamant about letting them keep Gaza? Like, why? Like, they proved they cannot fucking be trusted with a land right next to you. Why the fuck would we want to, why? Why are we giving them Gaza? I just don't understand it. Just makes no fucking sense, man. They deserve it. Like, why? Like, nobody deserves land. What are you talking about? You fucking win land. You defend land. You can't defend land. Okay? Israel was nice enough to give you the land. You cannot fucking use it. Okay? Like, without trying to create war. It's like, fucking take it back. Okay? You clearly, like, can't be trusted to be our neighbors, and we have the power to remove you. I don't understand why Gaza is still there. It's like, oh, it doesn't look good politically. I don't give a fuck. You gotta defend your fucking citizens first. Two-state solution, two-state solution. Why? Why? Does the US have a two-state solution? No. Why not? They took the land from the natives. Why don't you have a two-state solution in there? Oh, because the natives are not fucking suicide bombing. Oh, is that this? Oh, so maybe they should suicide bomb, and maybe they should cause terror, and then it'll be, oh, just give them a two-state solution. Just give the natives a two-state solution. Why not? Fuck, man, this is so fucking stupid, this whole argument. Two-state solution. I'm like, why? There's no reason. Why would Israel be, like, want it? How is this beneficial to Israel? I don't know, man. This is fucking so dumb.
Don't know how to build. Palestinians don't know how to give. All they know how to just receive, how to take donations, where the corrupt leadership takes all the money, all the aid, and the people will continue to be in poverty and despair. This is the game. The equation, blood for money. This is what it is. Whenever they run out of funds, they start sacrificing civilians by putting them in harm's way, by weaponizing them for global pity. This is the entire Palestinian game.
Yep.
This type of people who I cannot trust with their own children. How can I trust them with statehood? Then, you know, Europe came to the picture and they rewarded Palestinians, even though they don't have a legitimate leadership.
For what? What are you rewarding them for? For being criminals? For attacking civilians? Like, what? Like, why are they being rewarded with their own land? Like, this fucking makes no sense to me. So fucking, like, this whole situation is so fucking retarded. It's like, oh, you guys wanna commit terrorism? Let's give you Gaza. Good luck. Have fun more. It's just like, oh, it's only been like 30 years since you start terrorizing us. Why not give you some land to reward you for your efforts?
They don't agree on one agenda. They don't have constitution. They don't have a moral compass. They cannot be trusted with their own children. And Western leaders, they just came and said, okay, we recognize a Palestinian state. What does that even mean?
Yeah, what is a Palestinian identity?
Palestinian state, you're basically legitimizing Palestinian barbarism.
Yep.
And in the meantime, delegitimizing the only democracy in the Middle East.
Yep.
How in the world this is going to solve the Middle East problem and end the war? I don't understand.
He had a really important piece.
No one fucking understands, man. This is by Adar Barak. Posted it today, but I think the interview was a bit older. I'm not sure when the interview was made. Yeah, man, it's so, fuck, man. Just take back Gaza. Like, just enough with the nonsense. Throw, like, these guys are being funded by Qatar. Qatar, you can have them. Take them. You're funding them. Take them. Iran, you're funding them. Take them. Okay, actually, I feel bad for the people of Iran. Like, the government sucks, but like the people are, you know, innocent. But whoever's funding them, here you go. Here you have like a 2 million workforce. Just take them. Have fun. Good luck. Cheers. Like, why? Like, why are you giving them Gaza? Why? Like, they didn't earn anything. They don't deserve anything. There's no such thing as we deserve the land because we were here. Bro, you gotta be able to defend your land if you want to live there. Okay? If Israel couldn't defend itself, it wouldn't be there today. Okay? It would be called Syria or Jordan or Egypt. All three of them, honestly. It would just be divided into those three. At least Jerusalem will remain Jerusalem, I guess. So stupid, man. If you can't defend your land, you don't deserve it. If the US couldn't defend the US, there would be no US by now. Same with China, same with Russia, everyone. Okay? Look at Ukraine. Oh, Ukraine is a sovereign state? Didn't they just lose like 3 cities or some shit like that? You think they're getting it back? No? What, dude? Oh, but they deserve the land. Dude, you gotta be able to defend your land. You don't deserve shit. You deserve what you can defend. Literally, that's life. Like, that's everywhere. Like, you don't deserve your house. Your house is protected by something. There is a force that protects your house to make sure it's yours. And if that force goes against you, guess what? You don't have a house. Because the force that it's supposed to defend your ownership of the house is not going to defend anymore. So anybody can come and take it from you. Anyone with slightly more force than you. That's why you have guns in the US. Fuck, man. It's crazy. Like, just be like, I don't understand what fantasy people live in that they don't understand such fucking simple, like, law. Okay? This is the law of nature. Okay, it's not even a law of like society or people. This is a law of nature. The only reason you can own stuff is because there is a force that can make sure that the stuff that you own can stay yours. Okay? The reason you have cops is to defend something like, you know, like why don't people steal? Because cops will arrest them. People don't want to be arrested. The only reason you get to keep your bag and somebody doesn't steal because the risk of stealing your fucking bag is too great of a risk. Okay? The price the person would pay for stealing your bag is greater than the price of your bag. Why would he take your bag? That's the only reason you're allowed to keep your bag, because you are defended by something. Someone is protecting your right to have this. There are no other rights other than this. If you cannot defend your right, there is no right. If nothing is defending your property, you don't have a property, okay? I know why this is so hard for people to fucking get, man. It's like, it's so fucking simple, bro. It's such a simple concept and people just don't understand it because they've been pampered by Western civilization. Because they're used to living in normalcy, in a civilized society. Like, you are the minority of the world. You don't even understand that outside of the US and Europe, okay, and like, you know, some other countries that are like more westernized, so much of the world is, if I can take it, I will. And it's not yours anymore. If you can't defend it, it is mine. That is so many parts of the world, in so many aspects. I just don't understand how people can be like so naive that it's anything other than that. That is the only thing you need to understand about this world. It's pretty simple.